What's up, guys? It's Dodger, School Idol channel. We're back at it again. Another video. No, but on the serious side, let's have a little talk, shall we? Question time, actually. First question is, how many of my subscribers out there, or any School Idol Festival players at all, watch porn or hentai? Go in. You can be honest with yourself. I don't care. It's offending me. It's triggering me. Normally, I'm not the type of person to complain about some stuff like this, especially since I enjoy hentai myself. But this has just come across on a more serious scale. So, if you are not a member of School Idol Tomodachi, or you are, but haven't noticed anything about it, though, I don't know what I'm talking about. But regardless, if you are not a user of School Idol Tomodachi, highly recommend signing up for it if you want to keep up with news and stuff like that, learn about your character stats. But if you are a fond member of School Idol Tomodachi and keeps up to date with it daily, then you know this incident. So it only happened like I think a day ago or a couple hours ago. If it happened like a day ago, there are a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, that have been coming up on the site complaining about it within the hours of 2. I mean, like, you know, within 2 hours. And to see how serious this issue is, I mean, let me just explain a little bit how I found out about it. It only happened like a few minutes, like 30 minutes ago when I found out about it. So, I'm just watching Umida's stream. If you don't know Umida, big School Idol Festival user on YouTube, go subscribe, he's a cool guy. So I was just watching on his Twitch chat, right? Or just Twitch in general, when like I hear the mention of him like talking about hentai on School Idol Tomodachi. Well, he doesn't mention it, but a few people in the chat does, saying like, rest in peace, School Idol Tomodachi. And like Umida doesn't notice what's going on until seconds later when he checks the site. And since he thinks it's very serious, I decided to check the site myself. And what I found was absolutely revolting and disgusting. Whoever had like this type of humor to where they had to post this, shame on you. Like, seriously. If you do not know at all, I went on School Idol Tomodachi and I saw a user that had posted literal hentai images of both Muse and Aqua. Like I said, revolting and disgusting for multiple reasons. One, all of these girls are underage. They are minors. That's one of the reasons on why it's sickening to see. Second of all, this is supposed to be a friendly site. Why would this be here at all? I mean, if you're gonna post hentai, like, do it at Rule 34 or something, but just not here. Seriously, it's not okay. Now again, I'm not the type of person to complain about this. You might find this weird, but as a 14-year-old, I am quite fond of boobs and stuff like that. To be honest, I really enjoy my fair share with them. I mean, who wouldn't? Like, seriously. Hot damn. But to do this to underage girls, it's not okay. Alright, the casual breast grabs, they're fine. They're fine. But what's shown on the site is just completely unacceptable. So, it's 11:39 with the time I'm recording this right now. So, Umida says that he DM'd Debbie about the situation. She hasn't responded yet, and I took it upon myself to DM School Idol Tomodachi. You know, Debbie and Angel, the ones who run the site, along with a few other people. But again, I haven't gotten a proper response from them yet. I don't know why I said DM. My speech. So yeah, I have to censor this because, you know, YouTube would be all over me, especially with their new advertiser-friendly bullshit. I'm just glad that I don't advertise my content on this channel, which is why I set up a Patreon, but that's beside the point. Like I said, I DM'd her, but I haven't gotten a response yet. So, I was like kind of mulling it over on whether... Oh shit. Fucking phone's dying. Fuck. Yeah, I was kind of mulling it over for the last few minutes on whether I should, you know, give this guy some public exposure on the situation, or should I just keep it to, like, you know, myself. But there are two reasons on why I shouldn't and why I'm not going to. Because first of all, he's already gaining immense popularity from the situation already. Like I said, within the span of 2 hours. 2 goddamn hours. And two, like I said, it's repulsive. Why would you do this? Even if it is hentai, you still can't do this to a bunch of underage girls. It's just wrong. It's very wrong. I'm not saying you should get in trouble for this, but you know what you did. This is not acceptable. So apparently, his name is Hotboy27. With a name like that, you can clearly assume what's going on in that section. He clearly likes to keep his information private. As you can see under his name, he plays on a JP account. His friend ID is unknown. He has no SR or UR, and he plays on a motherfucking Android. I kind of thought about it, about reporting this faggot, but I just didn't want to. I just like letting other people handle the situation their way, and let me do me. Now, as you can see, there is a censored bar on the screen, and it's censored for a good reason. Like I said earlier in the video, YouTube won't get on my ass. And two, even I could describe what is being censored, YouTube would still age restrict me, even though it's not a big deal. Everyone gets age restricted, but nothing is stopped about it. Best pyrocynical voice, 10 out of 10, IGN. No, but in all seriousness though, I really wish I could describe what's on the screen right now, but all I can describe are only the characters, Hanao and Ellie. Now, I won't describe anything further than that, out of fear of age restriction. Not like that's stopped anyone in the first place. But yeah, like I said when I was doing my shitty pyrocynical voice, with a nickname like that, or just an ID like that, you can clearly tell that this guy's up to no good. Seriously. To post hentai on an innocent, friendly site like this, especially of minors, underage girls, do you know how sickening that is? It's... ugh. Please drink the bleach. Understandably, fans were furious with this troll. A school idol Tomodachi user by the name of Nova says, "Sorry guys, but I'm leaving the site temporarily because of an anon who is posting fucking porn on this website. My mom was so pissed at me when I saw it, or when she saw it to say the least. I will probably be back in like a week or so if I disappear now, you know why." This is absolutely maddening. It's also infuriating, even though it's the same thing. User below this one says, "I'm so sorry you had to go through this because of the post. I hope you can come back soon. Maybe by then we can get this situation under control." And yes, I really hope we can get this situation under control, because if School Idol Tomodachi isn't notified by this, or doesn't know what's happening right now, their site can be in jeopardy, you know? Hopefully this gets resolved by tomorrow, but if it's not, and the hentai is still on the site, then School Idol Tomodachi might be in jeopardy. Seriously. Who knows, it can get taken down by tomorrow if it's not fixed. You know? Let's read another comment. User by the name of Kaiochin Ien, which is a very weeaboo-ish sounding name, says, "That's it. This is the last straw. I have been keeping my composure since the whole B-movie script troll started, but now NSFW content of the girls? What the fuck is wrong with you? Well knowing that there are minors on this site. This is just taking it too far. I have reported both the account and the post. DB0, also known as Debbie, did not spend a couple $100 out of their own pocket each month in server fees to maintain the site, just so trolls can plague the activity feed. Shut the fuck up, Smash Bros. If this is going to continue to be a trend, which it really is, let's be real here, then I'd rather just leave the site altogether. Understandably, I would too. It's disgusting, but I don't want to, cause, you know, I really enjoy the questionnaires on this site. I would suggest that everybody just ignore the hentai, but how could you? That's stupid. Whoever this individual is, you can clearly tell that he's trying to keep his identity a secret. He's keeping himself in the dark, and he lets no one know about who he is. Which seems a bit redundant, as you can tell. Seriously, I really hope this can get resolved, because this is just idiotic, and it sickens me to my heart knowing that these girls are made fools of just for the sake of self-pleasure. I don't know how I can put it, but it just feels like self-pleasure, you know? It's really stupid. I'm not trying to, like, do anything. I'm not trying to gain anything from this video in general. I just want to get this out there as soon as possible. I said I was going to post this tomorrow, which in like 9 minutes it will be. So yeah, I might as well just wrap this video up right now. Seriously though, Debbie, Angel, anyone that works with School Idol Tomodachi, could you guys rather hit me or Umida up on the situation, or anybody that uses the site, because we would like to know how this situation is going to get resolved. And yes, I know School Idol Tomodachi watches my videos, so hopefully it gets to them. I'm not trying to throw any type of shade towards School Idol Tomodachi, but there is possibly a major chance of them just letting this all slide and letting this all, like, just remain on the site, but that's my speculation. I don't mean major, but there's a slight chance of it happening, but at the same time, they have to be doing something about this. It's very unfortunate seeing this, and like I said, it sickens me to my heart seeing it. Like I said earlier in the video, I enjoy my fair share of hentai and boobs and shit like that, but there is a time and place for everything, and this isn't the right place. Nor is it the right time. It's just going way too far. But yeah, I hope you... I can't even say enjoyed the video. Like, there's no way anyone can enjoy this. Spread the video if you can. Hopefully School Idol Tomodachi will see this. And if this situation is resumed by tomorrow... I said revolved. What the fuck is wrong with me? Then the video will still remain. I don't know why I thought I would be taking it down. But I guess people can know what happens in School Idol Tomodachi history. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on the situation. But my final words for this video is, if you're gonna post hentai, there's a time and place for it. But there are just times when things go way too far. My final words about this subject to anybody that thought about doing this to the site: don't do it. You're gonna make a fool of yourself.